Hey folks, so just a quick update of the latest Pixelcade LCD 7.0 firmware, as well as just a walkthrough of the features of this mobile app. So first thing is there's a mobile app. You can get this on your iPhone or iOS or iPhone or Android, and you can click over here and just do a scan. This will scan on your network if you've got any Pixelcade devices. So I'm just going to pick one here, and there's lots of new features. So we can start with the widgets. Just to show you some of the settings, so there's like a scoreboard feature. You can pick the different leagues. You can pick your favorite teams. Lots of stuff here. You can set up a stock ticker. There's a weather widget. There's a news clock. Um, so lots of things there to play with. And if you want to start one, you just click that, and that will start the widget on your Pixelcade. So that's widgets. If I go to Browse Marquees, and this is new, so we've got, tells you if that marquee has a video marquee. So you see the little video icon there in the top left. You can also click the little I button. If you want, you can download the full resolution marquee. Maybe you want to edit it and change it. You can create an alias. So if there's like a file rename you have to do, it's a lot easier to do that than it was in the past. And then there's also favorites. So if you go to home, click on favorites, you'll see all your favorites here, so you can get to them really quickly. But also what's pretty cool is you can show a slideshow. So if you hit start slideshow, that will start a slideshow of your favorites. You can set the interval of how often to show one marquee. It can include video marquees as well. So that's a new feature there. Also, wanted to make it easy for people to upload artwork. So in the prior versions, you could upload artwork by copying to USB or over the network share, which still is there. That still works. You can still do that. But in addition, you can also upload from here. So I'm showing you from the mobile app. So this one's a little bit easier on your desktop, but you can literally just drag and drop. There's a naming convention here. You can pick which system you want to upload to. You can also add your own custom system. So if we don't have a certain emulator that you have artwork for, you can add that yourself. So that's also a new feature. If you made a mistake, you want to delete ones, I was just playing around, you can delete that as well. So the artwork features there. Let's see, go back. It's now a lot easier to get updates. So see here, I'm running on the latest beta version. It tells me the new features. And then if there's a new beta version available, it will actually show that as well as a new production version. So that's a really easy way. And you can actually update directly from here. That's a really easy way to get the latest. There's also, let's see, some new settings here. Let's see, this connects directly. So when you first get your Pixelcade LCD, you'll connect over USB, but this is now much easier to connect it to your Wi-Fi, because for some of those widgets that I just showed you in online updates, you need to be connected to Wi-Fi. So you don't have to pop out the SD card anymore. You can just connect directly from this screen. That's pretty nice. Just put in your password and you're good to go. You can also format the USB drive from here. So before you had to format it manually and create the right folders, now that's all automated for you. So just literally plug in your USB drive into the back of the Pixelcade board and you'll get prompted here to format it. Some people don't like the video marquee, so they only want to see static marquees, so they can just turn that on if they want that. Some people really love the video marquees and want to just have them keep looping. So if you're in that camp, just click there, and you will. If a marquee has both video and static, it'll just play the video. It'll just loop on that. Splash screens are there. You can turn those off. You can now change the font. If you don't want to see the overlays, you can do that. Let's see what else here. There's also a fuzzy match, which is kind of nice. So if you've got some artwork, or not artwork, but if you've got a particular image that you've got a number of games on already, if the file doesn't match exactly, the fuzzy match sometimes will match that depending on how close it is. These are the sub displays that we've had. These have been there before. So let's see if I missed anything. Oh, the log now has its own screen, so you can. This is now full screen, so you can copy the log, you can download the log, you can turn on some debugging. If there's a problem, that actually helps sometimes if the debugging's on. So the log is now a lot easier to get to. You can, of course, do your root shutdowns and reboots. That's there. The default marquee is a little bit more user-friendly, so it just kind of shows you which one's active here. You can upload your own marquees. And let's see what else. I think that's the main feature so far. So yeah, that's what we got in the hopper. As always, love any feedback. Thanks for watching.